Welcome Virgo, this is Nikki from Celestio Tarot, and I'm here to bring you your intuitive tarot card reading for matters of the heart for November 2018. Keep in mind this is a general reading, guys, so it's not going to resonate with everybody, but if I do connect with your energy, hit that like, share, subscribe, comment below because I like your feedback. I like to see how these energies are playing out for you guys throughout the month. Now we are switching it up a little bit. Instead of the 10 card Celtic cross, we are going in with the psychic tarot. We're going to do 3 cards for past, 3 cards for present, 3 cards for future, and we are going to clarify with Tarot Illuminati, okay? I feel like I was getting a little bit bored and you guys were getting a little bit bored of the same old Celtic cross spread, so I figured we would change it up. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Male, female, singles, couples, whatever comes up, but it's normally about love. For those of you who are interested in a private consultation with me, my readings range from $10 and go up from there. They're all video recordings. So I pull the cards, we talk about the cards, we clarify the cards, all of that fun stuff, and then I send you your private link that only you can view, okay? I'm also adding in mini emergency readings, so it's half price, half the time, but you get it in the same day, and I wanted to make that more available to a lot of you out there, just more feasible, okay? So without further ado, Virgo, let's get into your reading. Spirit of love and light, what are the messages, guidance, and advice for the astrological sign of Virgo for the month of November in love? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male, female, singles, couples, whatever comes up, please. What are the blessed messages? Recent past. We have emotional withdrawal. Material and spiritual prosperity, intuition, present moment. We have universe, awareness. We have rejoice and celebration, near future. So the 3rd and 4th week of November, we have sacrifice, reward, recognition and reward, and new beginnings. Look at that, you guys. Bottom of the deck, we have moving on. A lot of signs have been getting this card. Not in the same position, but just it's been popping up for a lot of you. So for those of you who are new to my channel, we will read all the cards on the table and then we will clarify with this beautiful deck here, Tarot Illuminati. So let's get right into it, guys. Your overall energy is the moving on card, 6 of Swords energy here. This is moving on from things that are chaotic or tumultuous and moving on into calmer waters. A lot of you could be on the go in the month of November. You could be moving your house, you could be moving your career, your business, school, whatever it may be, guys. For you on a personal level, Virgo, this could also be moving on from a person in particular or a relationship. Some of you, again, may be traveling here or going on vacation for a select few of you. Now let's take a peek into your recent past. We have emotional withdrawal, material and spiritual prosperity, and intuition. So this could indicate for a lot of you Virgos, and remember the energies can go vice versa, right? You will mirror your partner's energy or the person that you're inquiring about or interested in. You could be mirroring each other's energy. So if this doesn't resonate with Virgo, it's okay. Maybe next time it will, but sometimes this could be picking up on the person you're dealing with instead of your situation. But the emotional withdrawal card is the 8 of Cups energy, right? So this is you walking away in the recent past, the end of October, or it could even go further back into September, really wherever this resonates with you on a personal level. You walked away from a situation, Virgo, or somebody walked away from Virgo, right? There was a lack of emotional fulfillment here. You weren't happy. And I feel like for a lot of you, you walked away from a relationship and kind of dove into your work, dove into, you know, building your life up, because we have material and spiritual prosperity. So you need to go through something pretty hurtful, or you need to go through a little bit of pain or separation here in the past, because again, we do have the moving on card so that you can gain in other areas of your life. Now in the past, guys, we have the intuition card. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces. I see the Magician, so I see Gemini energy, I see Aries energy, Sagittarius, Again, we're going to pull more cards and get more elements. Just because I don't say the sign you're dealing with doesn't mean this reading isn't for you. I just like to call the signs, but it's, you know, we can't touch upon every single zodiac sign. So I know each and every person, each and every Virgo that comes here are probably dealing with different signs. So don't fret if I don't call out your sign. That doesn't mean that this reading doesn't resonate in other ways. So with the intuition, this is a lot of feminine wisdom as well. So for a lot of my female Virgos out there, you could have had this boost in intuition that kind of urged you to walk away from the situation or walk away from the person of interest or the relationship to again, work on yourself. Work on your job, your career, your projects, but not only that, not only the physical, but spiritual as well. Right? So to build yourself up, to grow and evolve as a person. Now, in the present moment, Virgo, whenever you're watching this, even this about the second week of November, there is a major completion here, you guys. We have the World card, the Universe card. So this is saying that you have successfully completed whatever it is that you've had to go through here in the past. Successfully, right? This isn't a completion that you were forced into. This is a completion that you started out to do something and you finished it, you did it. Again, it could be with a Gemini for a couple of you, but with the awareness card, you know, we have the feminine wisdom, the feminine power over here in the past. Now we've got the masculine, the counterpart to that. And you know, this is creation. This is, you know, utilizing the powers and resources and tools within you, Virgo, so that you can create your desired outcome, right? So I definitely see you guys, you know, strengthening your manifestation abilities here in the present moment once you've completed this cycle or completed this project, job, relationship, whatever this may be. This could be some obstacles and challenges within your relationship. And, you know, once you do that, it's celebration time, it's happiness time, it's getting together with friends and family, it's socializing, going to parties, because we have to rejoice in celebration. So for some of you, this could be a work situation where, you know, you finished your project, you wrote your book, whatever it may be for you on a personal level. It's done, it's over with. Now you can utilize your, you know, your dreams. You can seriously live out whatever it is you've manifested for yourself. And that's where the celebration comes in, okay? Others of you, I have to say it, need to be aware of a third-party situation that I feel like you're either going to find out here soon in your present moment that your intuition's been trying to tell you all along, okay? Going into your near future, we have sacrifice, recognition and reward, and new beginnings. So the sacrifice card is like the hangman, right? It's the need to take yourself out of a situation, look at it in a different perspective so that you can make a clear and concise decision. Now, this is also the waiting game, right? This is a bit of stagnation. So, but again, because this is for 1 month and 1 month only, this stagnation may only be a couple days. I feel like for those of you who have applied for a job or who are starting a brand new chapter or cycle in your life and you're waiting on an answer, you're waiting for something, you're going to get that recognition. You will get what you deserve. Okay, guys, and that's what's going to create this beautiful brand new beginning for you, because we have the new beginnings. You're going to take a risk. You're going to take a leap of faith here. But again, a lot of you need to either move on from a person, place, or thing to get this recognition, to be rewarded for the sacrifices that you've gone through on a personal level, Virgo. So let's take a peek here. Emotional withdrawal. What is this for Virgo, please, in the recent past? We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So somebody, whether this is you, Virgo, or the person you're dealing with, you've liberated yourself from the fact that you were not emotionally fulfilled. You knew you weren't happy, okay? So in the recent past, you freed yourself from this emotional loss, basically, these feelings of emotional unhappiness. You liberated yourself from it. You freed yourself from it. But for others of you, you may have resisted this ending for quite some time due to the fact maybe you didn't want to hurt somebody. I feel like that's for a specific person. Now, what is this? Material and spiritual prosperity. Some of you in the recent past could have met somebody here at work as well. We do have, this does remind me of somebody going off into the workplace, leaving a relationship, person, place, or thing, and meeting somebody here in the recent past. Intuition, you followed your intuition to leave the situation, even though for some of you, you resisted it. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So again, major work situation here, right? The Seven of Pentacles is reflecting on the hard work you've put into a person, place, or thing, or job, career, whatever it may be for you, and waiting to reap the rewards, reap the benefits of the work you've put into something. Now, this is also reflection. It's also a waiting period, right? So it's investing your time, energy, and effort into building yourself up in your recent past. What is this intuition card? We have the Sun card in the reverse. So some of you may be dealing with a Leo. I see Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Definite Leo energy for a select few of you. It's in the reverse. So this is the lack of optimism. It's a lack of joy. You weren't really happy. And I mean, the Eight of Cups here talks about that extensively. Let's pull a clarifier. We have the Three of Wands. It's like you were waiting for your happiness. You were waiting for things to turn around. And it's almost like you were denying your intuition here in the past and saying, you know, things may get better. Things may get better. I'm waiting for me to be happy again. I'm waiting for the things I know I deserve in this relationship, in this job, in this career, in this family situation, whatever it may be. And it's like all the while you were waiting for things to turn around, your intuition was telling you this isn't right anymore. And that's where this resistance to end this came in. We also have the Chariot card in the reverse. So, you know, even though you're waiting, guys, there was no forward movement here. You weren't really going anywhere. You could have been really stuck in a relationship here as well. Some of you may be with a Cancer individual. What is this World card in the present moment for Virgo? We have the Two of Pentacles. So it looks like the ending of a juggling act is nigh. It's around the corner. If this hasn't happened already for some of you, remember the Two of Pentacles is juggling people, places, and things. It talks about an instability, but that's coming to an end because I feel like Virgo's making up their mind. Virgo is absolutely making up their mind here. We have the Prince of Wands in the reverse. This can be a bit of player energy, guys. I have to say it. You could be coming and going in somebody's life and not really settling down, and vice versa. Somebody could be doing this to you, Virgo. This talks about inconsistency as well, which is clarified even more with that Two of Pentacles. So some of you may have been juggling a person, okay? Juggling your partner and then a new person, but that's definitely coming to an end here in the present moment. What is this awareness card for Virgo? We have the Temperance card. Some of you may be dealing with a Sagittarius here, but this is not only divine intervention, guys, but this is the need to have patience with yourself. This is, you know, realizing within you what your divine path is, or who your path is, who are you meant to be with, right? Because there is absolute juggling for some of you, right? Because we have juggling, we have a bit of player energy here, or just at least inconsistency, and then we have a possible third-party situation in the present moment. But, you know, this is you realizing what your path is. Yeah, look at this. We have the World again, you guys. Oh my gosh. So, you know, when you see double cards like that, this is a major confirmation. They're both in the upright. So something is done. Something is over. This is the complete finality. And that's why you can rejoice in celebration now. That's why you can look to your security, guys. Some of you are getting major inheritances in the present moment. Others of you are just, you know, getting major payouts. Maybe some of you are ending a relationship and starting something new with somebody else, and there's a lot of security here. This could be with an Aquarius, or whatever this Ten of Pentacles is for you guys. This is wish fulfillment. So if you've been waiting on a check to come in, if you've been waiting for a payment to clear, if you've been waiting on an inheritance or just more security in a relationship, you're going to have wish fulfillment coming in the present moment. Okay, now this is also healing. Healing from a third-party situation for some of you, and working towards your security, working towards your abundance. What is this sacrifice in the near future? We have the King of Pentacles. So some of you may be dealing with a Virgo like yourselves, or a Taurus, or a Capricorn heading into your near future. Either maybe you sacrifice yourself for this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female, or vice versa. Maybe they sacrifice themselves for you. And, you know, you need to find the inner courage, Virgo. You need to find the inner strength to maybe discuss. I don't know why I'm saying this. There's not a lot of communication cards here, so this is intuitive. But somebody here needs to speak up to this person. Someone here needs to talk about how they truly feel. And you need to find the courage within you, Virgo, to talk about it, right? It's finding that strength, and it's being authentic. You know, even though you may feel like you sacrifice so much for this person, you need to speak up and really tell this person how you feel. And that's how you're going to get this recognition and reward. So we do have moving on once again. So we have the Six of Swords showing up twice here. So once you decide to muster up the courage or muster up the guts to talk to this King of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles, this earth sign. Again, for some of you, this could be a boss. This could be a father figure. This could be anybody, okay? Especially for my males as well. This could be a female Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a parent even. Regardless, somebody needs to speak up about a sacrifice. Maybe you need to discuss with this person, Virgo, how, you know, you feel like you've given so much either to this situation, this job, career, or relationship. And it's time to move forward. It's time to move on. Leave the past in the past. Heal from the situation and move on. Wow, we have the Queen of Wands. So some of you may be moving on to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Maybe you're moving away from an earth sign into a fire sign, vice versa, guys. And it doesn't have to be these signs. Remember, the Queen of Wands, you know, this is somebody who is passionate. This is somebody who is confident, self-assured. Maybe you need to take on these qualities in order to really move on from the situation. But yeah, you know, you're healing, guys. You're healing from whatever this is. You're kind of going into this period of rest. And now this is also for some of you who are getting out of a long-term commitment, or you're getting out of a relationship. The message here is to maybe take some time for yourself. Right, with the Four of Swords, this is healing, this is rest, recuperation, and kind of isolating yourself from the dating scene for a little bit to focus on what it is or who it is you want, right? So the message here is not to jump right into something else with someone else. If you're leaving a relationship, some of you need to heal before you do that, okay? Okay, let's see. I'm going to get another card for this Four of Swords, new beginnings. Maybe you just need to take a leap of faith and focus on yourself and release everybody. We do have the Four of Pentacles, so let go. Let go, guys. 2 4s here. So in order for you to have a new beginning that's stable, right, because 4s talk about stability, I think you need to focus on yourself for a little bit. I feel like that message was probably for somebody in particular here. We have the Prince of Cups. So again, rest, recuperate. Heal before moving forward romantically, before committing to anybody else. Okay, guys. A 10 of Cups. So I do see happiness after a breakup here for some of you. We have the 2 of Cups in the reverse. So there is happiness. There is emotional satisfaction. There is a moment in your near future towards the 3rd and 4th week of November where you are going to feel happy, where you might want to move forward romantically with somebody, but it's going to come after a breakup. And I feel like for some of you, you have unfinished business. You need to close some doors here because there are, you know, multiple people showing up in your reading here, guys. So some of you just need to close the doors of the past so that you can move forward. But remember to take the time you need to either grieve this loss or to, you know, confront the other person and let them know how you truly feel. And again, it's going to take confidence here for a lot of you. So let's take a peek at Virgo's high-level spiritual advice for the month of November. We have Freya, phases and cycles. There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. Look at that with that 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Illusions are revealed and released. With every ending, and we have, you know, the World card here twice showing up, which is a major ending. It's a complete finality. Comes a new beginning. Now this could be a new beginning on your own or with somebody else if you're ready, but make sure you're ready, because if you're not, Virgo, you're setting yourself up for disaster. And then we have Sanat Kumara, light activation, shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear, which has been happening. And I find these images are so similar in the way the black background and then we have the white shining through. So we have the intuition showing up here in the recent past. So it's a good indication that your internal guidance, your intuition has been guiding you all along. Okay, guys, so let's take a peek. No matter what your personal situation is, Virgo, what do you need to be focusing on for the month of November to bring you more happiness, joy, and success? Make a wish, guys. This is amazing. This is meaning, astrologically speaking, in the heavens, you're in alignment with major wish fulfillment here. So go ahead and make a wish. Make a wish. We have love matters, so focus on love, guys. Don't try and deny or push down your feelings, especially if you need to talk to somebody in particular here, because you're afraid, or you know, you don't want to hurt somebody. You know, speak with love. That's, I feel like I was guided to say that for somebody in particular. Wow, I cannot. Look at the triple confirmation here. We have intuition. Use your intuition, especially if there is a new person in Virgo's life. Spirit wants you to use your intuition when it comes to this person. They may not be all what they seem, okay? So you may end up having that. Maybe that's why the world showed up twice, because we have two endings. And remember what Freya says, you know, with every ending comes a new beginning, and Spirit really wants you to take some time for yourself. Heal, recover from a situation. Okay. All right, Virgo. Again, if you want a private consultation with me, my email, PayPal, and price list is down below in the description box. So just click on that, and all my information is there. And if this resonated with you guys on a personal level, and you want to expand on this, or if you want me to just connect with your energy, remember I tailor readings to your personal needs. So just if there's a reading that you want that isn't in the description box below, then email me and we can tailor a reading just for you at a price just for you. Okay, guys? All right, I'm sending you so much love, so much light, and healing Reiki and Aqua Lead energy if you're open to receive it. And I wish you nothing but the best in the month of November in every area of your life, Virgo. Namaste.